baby. BossMack, baby. BossMack, baby. BossMack, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BossMack top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too...
Hey, you know it's a feeling, you know what I'm talking? That real nigga shit. It's a motherfucking feeling. Follow me right now. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Do it. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack Podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers do not feel me. Y'all don't feel me, my nigga. It's an honor and a privilege to pontificate in this motherfucking place, nigga. BossMack top motherfucking soil, nigga. Feeling good like you know I should, nigga. All kinds of reasons to be happy and rejoicing around this motherfucker. I'm the opposite of petulant around this motherfucker. You hear me? God bless everybody that's listening and watching, or watching and listening right now to a nigga doing this thing. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers. It's the BossMack top motherfucker, so extra relevant. Come to do real nigga talking and spit game to help the lame, you understand me? And even if you're not lame and you just need to tighten up some things, I'm here for you. Because you understand me, I'm a nigga that done been through it before you and been through the bullshit, you understand me? And waded through the waters and came out the other side relishing through life journeys, my nigga. Old ass nigga spitting game, my nigga. I had to look back and reflect. I was like, God damn, man, BossMack top soil. I mean, you a old ass motherfucker, man. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm an old ass motherfucker, but I feel good on the inside, man, because I be eating right and I be living right and I be doing right. And I be keeping my eye on God, you understand me, and do the right things, but still keep my foot on the bitch neck, you understand me, with doing what I'm supposed to do, you know what I mean. And shout out to everybody tuned it in. You know the BossMack Podcast is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Go through BossMack Streetwear and cop you some BossMack Streetwear, because when you go through BossMack Streetwear, you hear me? You're making it better for the BossMack Podcast, because it's all one thing, you understand me, man? So look out for it, nigga. This is a new piece we just introducing. That future God protects me from sour bitches, fuchsia and black, you understand me? Outstanding colorway, man. Very impressive. Bitches love it when they see you wearing this type of shit, man. I can't keep telling y'all niggas, man, that when you're wearing my products, bitches pay attention to you and what you do. Let me tell you something, man. You want to add a bitch on the team, cop one of my most provocative shirts, and let me tell you something, man. You're going to have bitches speaking to you when you walk in public places. You got to have your head up and your chin out. You got to have your chest up, though, when you're doing that shit. You can't be no afraid, nigga, man. You got to put that, you got to put the spirit of real niggaism into the shirt. And that allows the shirt to activate the special powers that I put on it for y'all motherfuckers. When I put this image on here, I knew what the fuck I was doing. I knew bitches was gonna see you when you walk in a place, and the bitch was gonna be like, your shirt is so funny. Where you get that from? Or can I take a picture of that? And I mean, if you got any type of game about yourself, you're just right then and there. You thank BossMack on the inside. On the inside of yourself, you say, thank you, BossMack. And then you go on and holler at that bitch because she's captivated by what the BossMack did for you. Y'all niggas is unappreciative out there, the BossMack topsoil, man. Y'all lucky I'm here in the physical form, my nigga. Y'all lucky I'm here on top of land spitting game. It's a finite amount of game that the BossMack is gonna spit, and then he gonna be gone, man, because time ends for everybody. So you need to be soaking up this good high quality game from a nigga that done lived through some bullshit, let me tell you. Alright. I know it's been a cool minute since the BossMack topsoil that came in and on in here and been spitting game, man. But a nigga be busy in a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Let me tell you, man. And fucking around, man. Caught up, man. I'm embarrassed, man. I'm embarrassed. BossMack topsoil caught a motherfucking case and had to go to motherfucking court, man. Man, let me tell you, man. Courtrooms is fucked up, bro. Let me tell you, man. I just noticed there ain't no windows in the motherfucking courtroom, man. It's just in that motherfucker. Damn. But it's all good, though, man. I'm just saying, man. It's damn, bro. Oh, well. Real nigga shit, real nigga living. Fuck with the BossMack topsoil, though. Y'all ready for this? Niggas in the motherfucking news, and you know we gotta talk about the Amber Geiger getting 10 years, white bitch. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I low-key thought the bitch was gonna get free. You know what I'm saying? I thought the bitch was gonna get to go free completely, man. I'm sorry. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. But I would have had. I'm gonna keep it 100 though, man. Me personally, man, y'all motherfuckers can say what y'all want to say, man. But I say the bitch should have got a hard 20, a hard 20, hard 20. We'll say, hey, bitch. We know you didn't like niggas. We know you didn't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going to weeble wobble on your humanity that you really was scared and you fucked up. We're going to wobble on that. But you're going to give us at least 15 of years from your life, and then you're going to give us 15 of your life, at least. We ain't going to even let you get paroled for 15 years. You feel me? She needed that hard dub, man. That's what I'm talking about. She needed that hard 20. That's my thoughts. I don't agree with the little brother hugging the bitch. I don't agree with that. I believe in God and forgiveness and all of that, but, hugging the bitch, but I feel him no. If that was his way of healing, I feel him. But I don't want to hear nothing about him fucking down the line. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear, and I know that sounds dark to all my listeners and fans, but lo and behold, you find out they pen pals and shit. Next thing you know, they together or some weird shit, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I done seen white bitches do mind spells on niggas around this motherfucker. You act like you ain't seen it. Nigga, you seen it. You seen weird shit, man. Let me tell you, man. I done seen it. But anyway, Damn, and then the Joshua, I believe his name Joshua Brown, the Joshua dude that got the witness to the guy. Man, you know, I was watching that trial, man. I was watching that shit, bro. I was watching that shit live, man, and I watched that nigga's testimony specifically, and I was feeling for that nigga. I was like, man, this nigga is up there so emotional. I mean, I broke down crying and shit. I was like, man. Damn, this nigga, man, I know he just looked uncomfortable up in there. But I really tripped off of him, and for him to turn around and get dead, man, for niggas to kill him, man, that's some way out shit, man. But you know, niggas do be, man, it's getting treacherous out here, man, with this weed, man. Hey, man, niggas is getting robbed behind this weed, man. Niggas is coming from out of state, man, to get their issue, man. And niggas is doing treachery, and niggas is trying to rob each other. Don't nobody want to pay. Niggas want to just take the weed and try to get away and end up having to kill a nigga because a nigga is like, hell no, I can't take this L. We finna fight or have a shootout, and you end up having to kill a nigga. Hey, man, niggas in they killing, man. It's this killing out here, man. Niggas gotta really be planning out they killing, man, because if you kill randomly out here in your flurry of emotion, if you do a flurry of emotion killing, the plan go the wrong way, like we was gonna rob this nigga, but he didn't want to give it up or whatever. I mean, niggas be their emotions, man. Flare up and niggas is murder. That's what I think a lot of murders with niggas is. It's like flare up emotion, murder, and you captured, man. Niggas is captured. And the Dallas police, they could have did it too. They could have killed the nigga too. I mean, hey, man, who knows, man? Who knows, man? This was darkness out here. It's a dark motherfucking world around this motherfucker. The BossMack Topsoil is here to tell you. This a dark motherfucking world out here, man. I ain't put it past nobody, man. It's dangerous out here. All you can do is keep your heat close, man. I hope you don't get pulled over and get a ticket or something, man. Let me tell you, man, you gotta be extra cautious out here. Alright. Placido Domingo, another nigga in the news. Not like I'ma go a lot touching bitches, taking pussy, pressing, mashing bitches. Mashing bitches, taking pleasure with bitches. Placido Domingo. Are you surprised? Who knows? I don't know. I feel like this is everybody. It's just, you know, it's a thirsty world. Thirsty world. That's the tone of this podcast. Is thirsty world, thirsty motherfuckers podcast right here, my nigga. Because everybody is on some thirsty motherfucking shit out here, man. These motherfuckers be on you thirsty out here. You motherfuckers. Listen here. Alright. Placido Domingo. And then you got James Franco with the acting school for bitches. With the sex scene, if you got to take the sex scenes class, and then once you take the sex scenes class, you start getting a lot of work. You start doing a lot of work with us. Man, hey, I feel him though, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess, man. You know. Niggas just gotta get out, you know, we gotta touch bitches, man. We touching bitches. We doing something. We doing something to touch bitches out here, man. We not playing. We gonna touch bitches some type of way. We got the acting class, bitch. $750 for the bonus sex scenes class, bitch, that you gotta take, bitch. If you don't take this class, how can I trust your acting skills? I don't know. I remember one of my ex bitches was back in the days, man. She was on the scene for that, like was fucking paying the nigga for acting classes, and he was friend his thing is he was Martin Lawrence's brother's homie. Martin Lawrence's brother's homie had an acting school where he gathered in bitches and charged bitches monthly, some type of monthly rate. I don't know how much it was, something high. And bitches had to pay for the acting classes, and then you come and do the acting class. This nigga look like a fucking this nigga look like a walrus, man. This nigga look like a walrus. I remember the bitch wanted me to come with her to a meeting that he was having with his bitches in Santa Monica at some type of restaurant. So she was like, come with me, please, come with me. That's when we had first started fucking around. So I went with the bitch to the thing, and this nigga had I think he had 20 bitches in a circle, at a big table. He just looked like a big ass black walrus, dictating shit to these bitches. Bitches paying to be down, and bitches getting opportunities to be in motherfucking videos and shit. Now the bitch I was fucking with was in No More Shopping Sprees. What's that? Rough Ends. Shopping Sprees. Y'all check that out. I'm gonna leave that in the description. Rough Ends Shopping Sprees. He put that bitch. That's one of my old bitches. He put that bitch in that video, gave her the little leading gold digging hoe role in that video. Rough Ends, No Shopping Sprees. I'm gonna put that in the description of this show and shit so I can see that bitch. The walrus motherfucker put her in there. He didn't never get her no movies and shit though. But anyway, yeah, man. Shouts out to James Franco with the acting school for bitches. Bitches got to do the sex scene and take the sex scene, and then you come up. All right. The Joker movie. The Joker movie review. Okay. I knew it from the trailer. Something touched me and said, this movie gonna be good as fuck. Something from the trailer. I watched the trailer a bunch of times. And something said that Joker was gonna be good as fuck. And Joker was good as fuck. Let me tell y'all niggas. Hey. Joaquin Phoenix is winning an Oscar for this. It's going to win an Oscar for that, for leading actor. He going to win an Oscar for the cinematography. It's going to win about four or five Oscars. It was just dope. I need to have that shit on bootleg. I need to go get that on bootleg. I need to have movies like that on bootleg so I can always just have it on while I'm working in the lab, while I'm working on shit. I just need to have that shit on playing continuously, man. My bootleg game been slipping since my bootleg dude passed away, man. Rest in peace to the homie Mark. He used to be posted up on El Segundo, on Avalon and El Segundo in the plaza right there. He used to have a spot in there. My people's Mark. He used to be selling. I used to give him my T-shirts. I used to keep a nice amount of T-shirts with him. He used to get off t-shirts from me. Rest in peace, Mark. That was my bootleg dude. I gotta get the bootleg shit back popping, man. I don't have no bootleg connect right now. But that was my bootleg guy. Rest in peace to Mark, man. That was my guy, man. But anyway, I need to get that Joker on bootleg, man. That Joker shit was tight, man. Off top, man. I gotta say that the best one of the best parts in that, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. One of the tight parts in that was the motherfucking dance this nigga did after he killed the motherfuckers on the fucking after he killed the first 3 motherfuckers on the train that was beating his ass. Motherfuckers deserved it. After he killed them motherfuckers. And the dance he did in the bathroom, that was dope. I thought that was dope. But then really like what was like the high point? Oh man. Listen. Motherfuckers, this is some spoiler shit. I don't give a fuck, man. One of the best parts of the movie, I thought, was the imaginary relationship he had with his bad bitch neighbor. His neighbor was a bad bitch, and he just made eye contact with the bitch one time in the elevator, and she did some shit like shot herself in the head, like some funny shit like I want to kill myself, my life is so hard type of shit. Like shot herself in the head in the back of the elevator, like playing while he looking at her. So he imagined that they having a whole entire relationship. This imaginary. You feel me? Like, and what's so dope about that is you see this in the film, you be like, this nigga imagined a whole relationship, right? Listen. Many motherfuckers is in imaginary relationships right now, and a bitch is living with you in your house right now, and you are in an imaginary relationship, and one day you will wake up like the Joker did and realize this is not your bitch. That's not my... Who is that bitch? You will have a revelation like, oh my God, she's not my bitch. Case in point, let me point out some shit. I know of a nigga who was happily married to a bitch, doing everything he's supposed to do as a married nigga with a bitch. Not cheating on her, sacrificing, doing all his part, trying to do everything, getting money, got the house, got the 2.5, got the 2 kids, the white picket fence, the house. He think he doing all the shit correct. Come to find out, this bitch got a whole side nigga relationship popping off. Matter of fact, she just loved the side nigga. This nigga just find out this bitch having a whole side nigga thing going on, and it's like, it's not your bitch. Voila, one day it's not your bitch. You feel me? You feel me? Or you with a bitch and really she treats you like shit. You just really get the fuck every now and then, but she treats you like shit. And it's like that because she ain't even got no better alternative at all. She stuck with you. And then one day that better nigga put her on the team and she be like, fuck this nigga. And you be like, voila, it's not your bitch. That was so fascinating about the Joker. Like, that was a cold revelation for him. Like, voila, you don't have no bitch. Voila, you don't have no bitch. Man, a lot of niggas go through that in different type of phases. Voila, you don't have no bitch. You feel me? Voila, you don't have no bitch. Joker, excellent film. Excellent film. It does nothing to damage the Heath Ledger Joker. The Heath Ledger Joker stands. The Jack Nicholson Joker stands. Only Jared Leto should be having mental issues. Them motherfuckers, they should, you know what? I seen the Harley Quinn movie they about to put out. That's about to be some clown shit. I suggest they give Harley Quinn to whoever did that Joker movie. They should have him do the Harley Quinn. You had some legendary shit going on, man. The Joker, I'm gonna tell you, man. It was beautiful, man. Beautiful movie. The end. The talk show, the transformation, the full transformation into Joker. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking man, it was great film, man. I don't know how niggas can do better, man. Like, it was beautiful. Beautiful. I was gonna go see Ad Astra, man, but then I was like, man, fuck that, man. Fuck it. Joker was so good, I was like, fuck it. Alright. The writing for Joker was beautiful. Just how he just influenced the city and the tie-in, the Batman origin, and the dance he was doing, the dance he did when he came on stage. Just fucking just great. Just, I don't know, man. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. So I suggest motherfuckers see that. That's gonna be the number one movie of all. That probably gonna be like the number one movie of all time or some shit. It's crazy. All right. You know, a lot of I want. You know, with my niggas in the news, man. I'm trying to. I must admit, man. I feel like in the past I've gotten too far away. I'm trying to keep shit to the core, to where I want to keep the niggas in the news around issues with bitches, like where it's bitch management to be learned within the news piece. You know what I'm saying? Where some education could take place, where I could take a news item and highlight what this nigga was trying to achieve, and you know what I'm saying, or what with regard to bitch management, because all the news pieces have except for the Amber Geiger, which is and in the Amber Geiger, I forgot to point out in the Amber Geiger. See, everything is with an emphasis on bitch management. In the Amber Geiger, I meant to point out that Amber Geiger was having an adultery with an officer. She was engaged in adultery. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to point out that I keep telling motherfuckers, man, you got to be careful of adultery, man. Listen here, man. I'm for stealing bitches. You know what I'm saying? If it's like I don't know you and your bitch choose me and I like that bitch, hey man, she gonna be my bitch, bro. You feel me? But I do not fuck with married bitches. If a bitch is married, that's off limits, man, because it's God is involved. You understand what I'm talking about? And I believe that. And when you take a close look at a lot of adultery, man, bad shit always happen, bro. Bad shit always happen, man. Around adultery, man. I'm telling you, man, like, bad shit be happening, man. You see, Amber Geiger was engaging in adultery. You hear me? I'm telling you, man. But fuck that. This other nigga in the news with relation to the game. Flyyy Tatted Sky. Flyyy Tatted Sky from the tattoo show Black Ink, I think. Fucking with 600 Brezzy. Now you can go to Flyyy Tatted Sky page and see this pictures of her and 600 Brezzy. Now, I'm not no news motherfucker. I just observed this because I look like sucker shit to me. Cause you can see an example of what I want niggas to see with this is you see a seasoned real ass bitch with miles on her, but she disguised them cleverly. But she a seasoned bitch, high level, fucking with a nigga who I guess he a tough nigga from Chicago, but no seasoning. Not dealing with no bitches like that. And I want you to observe this. Just observe that. Observe that. That's what a seasoned bitch handling a green nigga look like. Just to look at it briefly if you want to take a look at that. Flyyy Tatted Sky. I love that bitch. I like that bitch. I like all bitches like that. I like all bitches like that. Sinister ass bitches. I love them all, man. I don't know why I have a penchant for them type of bitches. Ruin your life, them bitches, boy. I'll tell you, man. Unprepared, dealing with seasoned hoes. Oh shit, BossMack top motherfucking soil, man. I don't know, man. I got a special place for them types of bitches, man. I don't know what it is, man. The Star Brams, the Cardi B's and shit. All these bitches, man. I can't take it, man. Oh, God, man. Hardly could be around square bitches, really. I love all bitches, though, man. Don't get me wrong, bitch. Don't get me wrong, bitch. But see, I be knowing these bitches be having these secrets, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man. I know some principal. I know a bitch that's a principal right now who used to be taking them birds out of town for niggas in the plain mule and proper. You hear me? So all these bitches have a little bit of realness deep down inside them, man. I be sniffing it out of bitches, man. But anyway, I'm on some rant and shit. But let me spit some game right here for y'all niggas, man, because I love y'all niggas, man. And this college is happening right now, man. A lot of niggas is in college, man, and I'ma tell you, man, the BossMack top motherfucking soil went to college and experienced it at college like all the rest of y'all motherfuckers, man. And I'm a member of the Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated. You understand me? Q Sci-Fi motherfucker. A member of Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated. Theta Pi chapter, nigga. Sonoma State University, nigga. Old as fuck, nigga. Old as fuck. You hear me? But anyway, man, let me tell you, man. It's frats. The frats is starting to. All the frats is looking at the incoming niggas and seeing who fit the bill and can fit into the program and make us better. And they sizing niggas up and inviting niggas to rushes and shit. And niggas is coming to them smokers and shit, coming in and had them meetings, meeting the bros, you understand me? The prospective niggas who wanna fuck with the frats and shit, man. I see all y'all motherfuckers, man. And I wanna say, man, frat is a beautiful thing, man. I love the fraternity essence of the game, man. I love the frat shit, man, to the max, man. It's beautiful, man. Let me tell you, man. You know, one thing I really especially like about that frat shit, man, is how, you know, you be in the frat world with bitches. You know, you had the sorority bitches, all the bitches from all the sororities, and then all the frats groupie bitches. You understand me? And the bitches that only like niggas in the frats. And when you're on the outside looking in that shit looks so appealing, man. You be like, oh man, these bitches really ain't fucking with me. These bitches don't care that I got on ball mane, that I got on the motherfucking fresh Yeezys and this Supreme jacket, man. This bitch don't see me because I ain't a Kappa, I ain't a Q, I ain't a Alpha, I ain't a Sigma. Yeah, nigga, there's some real boundaries out there for a lot of niggas, man, and that's a real ass boundary right there, man. So I say that to say this. The boundary is not imaginary. It is a real boundary. And if you are feeling like you're on the outside of that and you want to join in and get on the other side of it, by all means do so. The best frat is Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated. Period. The Bruz is the best frat. Q-Sci is better than all these other frats. But make sure you pick the frat that's best reflective of your character, man, because Bruz be like gangsters, you feel me? And then, you know, we got all the other frats, you feel me? I'm just saying, man, you know what I mean? But I want to say this, though. All the frats is good. All the frats is good. You get in the frat. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. You get in the frat in good standing. Mean you get made right. You come across them. You go through your frat process and you get made right, and y'all motherfuckers take that for whatever the fuck y'all want to say it is, man. But if you get made right for your frat, motherfucker, you gonna cross over that boundary. And you're going to have access to them bitches. And I'm here to tell you, it's always bomb to have access to those bitches. However, I still like the Cardi B type bitches, the Star Brim type bitches. The real bitches. Hey, man. I like real them. Now, I'm not trying to say them sorority bitches ain't real bitches. They real bitches. They real bitches too, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers, I made sure I had to have a AKA. I had to have a Delta. You feel me? I really didn't even give a fuck about SG Rolls or Zetas, but I did have a Zeta. I don't think I ever had an SG Roll. Oh yeah, I did. Late in the game, I had an SG Roll. Late in the game, not during my prime time. Not during my prime time, so that don't count. In my prime time college shit, I had the AKA, the Delta, and multiple Deltas, and and multiple AKAs, and the Zeta. I made sure I lived a motherfucking Animal House, real nigga Animal House life for college. I'm gonna tell you, man, that frat shit, man, you wanna get it in. You wanna get it in, man. Like all y'all niggas pledging the frat, you wanna get made right, whatever frat. Make sure you made right. Get that respect. And yeah, man, you can have bitches. You could become a star within the frat. You feel me? Like within the frat, you could be a star. You feel me? On your yard, and just you can have a lot of bitches. But I say always maintain bitches outside of that frat sorority world too, man, because all the bitches know each other really well inside of that world. So when you start fucking one and you start fucking two of them, you're gonna have clashes quickly. You feel me? Especially if one is really out there as the top bitch, and you know y'all in this little frat sorority world is little as fuck. You feel me? And you know what I mean? So you want to have some bitches on the outside of that realm, and you know what I'm saying? And you know, maintain your status. You know, especially when you hosting shit and you inviting bros to the yard, you know what I'm saying? You want to demonstrate that you can summon bitches. I always keep stressing niggas, whenever you hosting some shit, you got to be able to summon bitches. Yes, that's a sign of power as a real nigga. That's a real nigga power right there, to be able to summon bitches when when there's activities and shit happening. You understand what I'm talking? When there's activities happening, when you gathering, when you got a gathering of niggas, you want to be like, I'm gonna summon some bitches right now, nigga, and they just there, and it's full of bitches, and they be like, damn, that nigga summoned them bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, yeah, and you get the credit for that event. Like, this nigga hosted, and he summoned bitches. I don't know who I didn't even know them bitches existed around this motherfucker. Remember, that goes back to knowing your environment, man. Being able to understand your environment and gather bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Real nigga shit trump frat shit to me still, though, man. Bruh, you know, the real nigga shit is the essence, your core. And then the frat shit on top of that, I think, my nigga. That's my assumption, man. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there for that, man. Alright, I wanna touch some game, man. I wanna touch some game, man, right now. I want to touch some game. I was thinking back over what niggas need to know, man. What I don't even think niggas is aware of this type of game, man. This is really like, This came to me this week when I was listening to a TED talk, and you know, I remember, man, like this motherfucker was talking about the science of persuasion. And he was discussing, you know, seduction. No, he was talking about seduction. With methods to seduce. You hear me? And it got me to thinking, man, like, I bet niggas can't even see this. Niggas can't even see this right here, man. I'm gonna call this the good nigga and the shitty nigga. The good nigga and the shitty nigga. To your bitches. You have to be 50-50 with your bitch. What do I mean by that? You have to be 50% shitty with your bitches and 50% good. And go back and forth in an unpredictable manner for no reason, to maintain an off-balancedness and a tension. Now, how does this play out in reality? Sometimes, man, when your bitch come out looking fly, you can't give her hey, man, downplaying. Like, maybe she don't get no props this time. I didn't know that, I ain't noticed the toenails this time. I didn't notice the nails today, I didn't say the meal was good this time. She said some smart shit. I checked her, Then she stepped in the room looking bomb, and I had to let her know about it. Oh man, you looking bomb right now, baby girl. I came in the front. I'm fucking with that colorway. Oh my God, what you put on this steak, baby? Oh my God, you cooking bomb in a motherfucker. Let me take you out to eat tonight. You been working so hard. You been looking so bomb. You gotta mix that shit up, my nigga. Let me tell you, man, because if you go with all kissing ass, I swear to God, soon you kiss it, you gonna taste shit. You hear me? You gonna taste shit. Okay. Alright, y'all know how we get down. We always come with some Bible game. That's a new little feature right now. Now I wanna cast a light on some on an episode of thirstiness from the Bible. Unrighteous thirstiness. It even goes against those that love you. Follow me now, man. Just vibe with me. Just vibe with me on this piece, man. I know I'm not trying to preach to niggas, but just fuck with the BossMack topsoil. We're going 2 Samuel chapter 11. And it came to pass after the year was expired, at the time when kings go forth to battle, David sent Joab and his servants with him and all Israel, and they destroyed the children of Ammon and besieged Rabbah. But David tarried still at Jerusalem. And it came to pass in an evening tide that David arose from off his bed and walked upon the roof of the king's house. And from the roof he saw a woman washing herself. And the woman was very beautiful to look upon. And David sent and inquired after the woman, and one said, "Is not this Bathsheba, the daughter of Elam, the wife of Uriah the Hittite?" Wife of Uriah the Hittite. And David sent messengers and took her, and she came in unto him, and he lay with her, for she was purified from her uncleanness, and she returned unto her house. And the woman conceived and sent and told David and said, "I am with child." And David sent to Joab, saying, "Send me Uriah the Hittite." And Joab sent Uriah to David. And when Uriah was come unto him, David demanded of him how Joab did, and how the people did, and how the war prospered. And David said to Uriah, "Go down to thy house and wash thy feet." And Uriah departed out of the king's house, and there followed him a mess of meat from the king. But Uriah slept at the door of the king's house with all the servants of the Lord, and went not down to his house. And when they told David, saying, "Uriah went not down unto his house," David said unto Uriah, "Comest thou not from thy journey? Why then didst thou not go unto thine house?" And Uriah said unto David, "The ark and Israel and Judah abide in tents, and my Lord Joab and the servants of my Lord are encamped in the open fields. Shall I then go into mine house and eat and to drink and to lie with my wife? As thou livest and thy soul liveth, I will not do this thing." And David said to Uriah, "Tarry here today also, and tomorrow I will let thee depart." So Uriah abode in Jerusalem that day and the morrow. And when David had called him, he did eat and drink before him. And he made him drunk, and at even he went out to lie on his bed with the servants of the Lord, but went not down to his house. And it came to pass in the morning that David wrote a letter to Job and sent it by the hand of Uriah. And he wrote in the letter saying, set ye Uriah in the forefront of the hottest battle, and retire ye from him, that he may be smitten and die. And it came to pass, when Job observed the city, that he assigned Uriah unto a place where he knew that valiant men were. And the men of that city went out and fought with Job, and they fell some of the people of the servants of David, and Uriah the Hittite died also. Then Job sent and told David all the things concerning the war, and charged the messenger, saying, when thou hast made an end of the telling of the matters of the war unto the king, and if it be that the king's wrath arise, and he may unto thee, wherefore approached ye so nigh on the city when ye did fight? Knew ye not that they would shoot from the wall, who smote Abimelech son of Jebalasa? And did not a woman cast a piece of milestone upon him from the wall, that he did die in Thebes? Why went ye nigh the wall? Then say thou that thy servant Uriah the Hittite is dead also. So the messenger went out and came and showed David all that Job had sent him for. And the messenger said unto David, surely the men prevailed against us, and came out into the field, and we were upon them even unto entering of the gate. And the shooters shot from off the wall upon thy servants, and some of the king's servants be dead, and thy servant Uriah the Hittite is dead also. Then David said unto the messenger, thus shalt thou say unto Job, let not this thing displease thee, for the sword devoureth one as well as another. Make thy battle more strong against the city, and overthrow it, and encourage thou him. And when the wife of Uriah heard that Uriah her husband was dead, she mourned for her husband. And when the mourning was past, David sent and fetched her to his house, and she became his wife, and bare him a son. But the thing that David had done displeased the Lord. I know that was long and drawn out, but I know y'all niggas feel me. You know what I'm talking? I know y'all niggas feel me, you know what I'm talking? Now let me put this one piece on here, and I'm gonna be done with it. Nathan rebukes David. And the Lord sent Nathan unto David. And he came unto him and said unto him, there were two men in one city, the one rich and the other poor. And the rich man had exceeding many flocks and herds, but the poor man had nothing save one little ewe lamb, which he had bought and nourished up. And it grew up together with him and with his children. And it did eat of his own meat and drank of his own cup, and lay in his bosom, and was unto him as a daughter. And there came a traveler unto the rich man, and he spied to take of his own flock and of his own herd, and dress it for the wayfaring man that was come unto him. But he took the poor man's lamb and dressed it for the man that was come unto him. And David's anger was greatly kindled against the man. And he said to Nathan, as the Lord liveth, the man hath done this thing shall surely die. And he shall restore the lamb fourfold, because he did this thing, because he had no pity. And Nathan said to David, thou art the man. Thus saith the Lord God, of Israel. He went on the guy went on to kill the baby. You feel me? And Bathsheba ended up being Solomon's mom. And y'all know the story of Solomon and whatnot. But I'm gonna be going into some more Bible game. I didn't mean to bring niggas down with that, but I just wanted to touch on the thirstiness, the blinding thirstiness, dangerous, blinding thirstiness. You know what I'm talking? But anyway, let me flow and glow. I'm just talking and going. I'm just talking and going, making up my own shit, going along, man. Y'all know I love you, man. It's wild out here. All right, reader listener emails. Reader listener emails. Now, okay, I'm just gonna say what I gotta say, man. Y'all ain't ready for these emails that I got, man. There's no way you could be. It's impossible for you to be ready for it. You can't be ready for it, because I wasn't ready for it. And if I wasn't ready for it, you can't be ready for it. There's no way you could be ready for it. Cause I wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean? And let me see if I can get this shit popping. Let's see if this it right here, man. I could read it off of this motherfucker. Wait a minute. Okay, I got it. Alright, I'm tripping, man. Let me do this shit right there, man. Alright. Let's do it. Reader listener emails, and our first reader listener email. Let's see. Okay, y'all gotta fuck with this email right here, man. I'm finna flow and glow. I want y'all to feel this shit, man. I'm gonna come from within. I'm finna spit. Y'all not ready for this. Fuck with me. Here we go. Reader, listener, email. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I have a strange situation for you, bro. Feel this. This past year, I graduated from college and I returned home to Los Angeles. I maintained a long distance relationship with my bitch from college, who went from college to Atlanta, GA. Shit was cool. We planned for her to come out to visit. Visit time came. She came out here with one of her friends we went to college with, who was visiting one of her niggas out here. Cool. When she touched down, she was acting weird as fuck, talking hella fast and super excited. Later that night, we fucked. And the pussy was like space. I really was like, wow, either my dick shrunk or this bitch really been getting it in the ATL. I pressed her about fucking around. She broke down and admitted that shit. I blew my top on the inside. Then I kicked her out the crib. The next day, I got a call from her friend. She came out here with it. She was in the hospital. I was like, the hospital? Her friend was like, yes, a mental hospital. What the fuck? I tried to go and visit, but they wouldn't let me see her. They let her friend to see her, and her friend was in shock. Her friend said half her face was scratched up and she was ranting about seeing angels and demons. Her friend said the day after I kicked her out, they went shopping and she noticed that she was talking excited and fast. She knew something had happened between us, but she was acting like she seemed like she knew the shit was gonna work out with us. Later on that night, she got into an argument with a group of women at the hotel she was staying in. Got into a big fight. When the police came, she was ranting about angels and demons and wouldn't calm down. They determined she was having a mental health crisis and took her into custody. Her mother contacted her friend to let her know what happened. Then her friend broke down and told me that my bitch had just had an abortion 2 weeks prior to coming to visit me, and had wondered if the abortion and me kicking her out caused her to lose it. Her friend went on to tell me that she advised the bitch to cancel the trip and reschedule after the pussy healed up more after the abortion. I feel bad as fuck and like a sucker. Her moms came and got her and took her back to the ATL. Since then, she's been in contact with me. She seems okay. I know it sounds crazy, but the bitch wants to fuck with me still. I really loved the bitch before all the bullshit happened. I have a few bitches on the team my damn self, so it wasn't like I had clean hands out here. But you know, it's a respect thing. But this bitch comes from money. This is a serious issue for me, my nigga. Any insight? That was some long ass way out shit right there. So basically, we have a nigga talking about his bitch had a nervous breakdown in his presence, like a episode. And shit, he fuck with this bitch. I don't know. You know what, man? Like, yeah, fuck with a bitch from a distance. You know what I'm saying? that's a hard one, man, because You know, that mental health shit, man, that shit don't be going away, man. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? There might be some real shit going on, man, that's beyond you. You know what I'm saying, man? It's a very cold world out here, diverse world. Many things we don't understand, shit going on. We don't know, man. You gotta be careful, man, out here, man. You get caught up in some bullshit. Let me tell you, my nigga, you get caught up in some bullshit you don't understand. I would take that as a sign from God to not fuck around. Let it go easy. Let it down easy. Let it down easy. Let it blend into, you know, you trying to get your life together. Relationship shit is, you know, we have fun. Let it blend down. Keep an eye on her, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure if she has some more episodes, you won't hear about them like you experienced this one. So, you know, hey, man. Yeah, man, mental health, man, that's a rough one, man. All right, our next reader, listener, email. Okay, fuck with this. This is a bitch, okay? A bitch from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. She say, BossMack, I'm an older bitch out here doing my thing. I'm 38, but I look 25 anyways. I met a cool nigga on Tinder. I'ma keep it 100. We wasted no time and fucked on the first date. By the second date, we was boyfriend and girlfriend, fucking on a regular basis. After about 2 months, old boy decides we moving too fast and he wants us to be friends. So this caught a bitch off guard, but then the nigga still wants the benefits. So now we friends, but he wants to fuck on a regular basis. Raw. Now he's also really in love with a bitch. I can tell, but I feel like he's trying to look cool in front of his homie, like he's that nigga or some shit. So here's my situation. How can I get this nigga to do right? What do you think is the best approach? I'm not comfortable with being side bitch. Okay, you have to cut off the pussy and vanish. You feel me? Tell the nigga, say, look, you have to say, I don't want to be side bitch. I need main bitch status. And let the nigga know that you really appreciate him, you love him, and you think he feel the same. And then vanish and do a complete cut. Block everywhere, social media, all phone numbers, all forms of communication. Block, vanish. And I think about 2 weeks the nigga lose composure and control. Probably come trying to kick open your door or some shit, crying, hysterical, emotional, losing focus and control, lost it. You see a nigga act like a whole bitch. Especially a nigga nice and addicted to some pussy, boy. Ain't no way nigga can replace some good pussy. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, another reader listener email. Okay, this the final reader listener email. Fuck with me right quick. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I have a cool bitch on the team. We've been together for about a year or so. She's an older bitch that looks good. She's 36 and has a son that's 19 to 20. We've been okay. Her B-Day passed the other day, and me and this bitch was doing bong rips. We was high as fuck, and this bitch looked at me and said, if we not married by this time next year, I'ma stop fucking with you. And I was like, what the fuck? Where that come from? That's like a whole ultimatum. And then that bitch stood her ground, and that shit fucked up the energy for the rest of the night. BossMack, I ended up calming down. because it was her birthday, but I'm not feeling this ultimatum shit. What do you think? I feel, saying we gotta get married in a year is some way out shit. How do I handle this? Hey man, the only way you can handle it is by being like, well, if we done, we done. I love you. You feel me? Like, okay, we gotta get married. On that day, if she said, hey, we ain't married, we ain't together no more, then you say, okay, we're done. Alright. This is cool, man. I'm sorry, man. It didn't work out. Damn. We're done. That's all you could do, man, is be like, alright, man. We had a good run. We was together like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? We done. I feel you, man. Like, that's what it is. It's done. We done. I hope you guys enjoy this this episode of the BossMack Podcast. Look out for a nigga. Get some merch from BossMack Streetwear. We still spitting game to the lane. You understand me? Beautiful, beautiful vibrations. We appreciate y'all niggas, alright?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BossMack Industries production.